Son of a bitch. I mean, okay, I'll take the criticism. That is one hell of a way to start out a video. But I'll tell you what, you gotta be shitting me. You gotta be kidding me, man. The video I left 1 week ago today, an Xmas gift for you. You know what I did? I got a copyright strike. You know why? Because I used, what, 8.93234 of a second of a music video from REO Speedwagon. You got to be kidding me. A copyright strike. Unbelievable. You know what a copyright strike is? Why, you dirty son of a bitch, you're trying to monetize your channel and you're stealing copyrighted materials that other people, artists, worked so hard to create. That's what you're trying to do. It's incredible. You know, there's times you wonder why you even play this game. Nevertheless, it's time to move on, people. It is New Year's Eve, Thursday, the 31st of December, 2020, or so they'd have us believe. An opportunity to wake up and die right tomorrow. I'm going to give it to you all. So, we got to talk about a couple of things here, people. Let's talk about the word perspective. You know what I'm talking about here? Now, I'm going to give you 2 scenarios, and please don't tell me you've never experienced either one. Okay, so you're driving down the highway. I don't care what rate of speed you're going. Out your right-hand window, passenger window, you look at a line of telephone poles, power transmission poles, whatever you want to call them. And as you gaze down the line of poles, looking forward, people, you go, hey, those poles are getting smaller and smaller the more I look down the road. Do you really think them poles are smaller 2 miles down the road than they are right out your window? Of course they're not, but it's called perspective. From your eye-level viewpoint, people, you seem to see, it's an optical illusion, that the further the distance out, the poles are smaller. Have you ever experienced that? Please say, yes, I have. All right, for those who have never experienced that, or have never noticed that, concealed in plain view, have you ever stood in the middle of a railroad track on a flat surface in North Dakota, for example, and looked down the tracks? And doesn't it look like those tracks come to a point, to an apex, way down the road, way down the rail bed? It sure does. But do you think those tracks come to a point, people? No, they don't. Once again, it's called perspective. You've got to master that simple concept. It's an optical illusion. And that's what throws so many people off the flat earth. They don't understand density, buoyancy, perspective, simple terms like that are easily explained. Tell you what, there are times, speaking of railroad tracks, I feel like I'm chained and locked to a bunch of bottom feeders. We're standing in the middle of a track, a train's bearing down on this, I see it, they can't, and they won't move. I mean, that's exactly how I feel sometimes. Speaking of the bottom feeders, yep, I was at the bottom feeder pit the other night. Mistake. Don't do that when you have to get up early and go to work the next day. The burnt hand doesn't always learn, I guess. So I'm just winging this video. Yeah, I'm going to leave you a link. Come on, people. It's going to be a 4-minute video. It's going to talk about some of the things like perspective. Can you check it out? Because here's the big question. This is the question. If you can't see what's right in front of your face, if you can't see what I'm trying to point out to you, why are you even worrying about things that take much more discernment? You know, yeah, a flat earth. It's so obvious, into your face. You don't feel any movement. Oh, Jesus, I had a jiggle at the bar the other day because the earth wobbled. Give me a break. 4 different speeds, 4 different directions, and there's not even a ripple on the beer in your glass? Come on, use your head for something besides target, people. Don't mean to beat a dead horse here, but give me a break. And then I've got the chemtrails, the stratospheric aerosol injection. I point them out probably on a daily basis, especially when they're spraying obviously and heavy. And people go, you get 2 responses. You get the, oh, I never noticed them before. Unbelievable. I mean, no, you're so busy looking down at your cell phone, you couldn't possibly see what's going on above you. And then I get the, oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, time to move these refrigerators. Yeah, time to load these color TVs. You know, money for nothing, chicks for free. I mean, what in the F word, D word, and C word? This is what I got to put up with. It's not depressing, but it's sometimes very discouraging to sit here on the wall looking out at the flat horizon, looking back over your shoulder and seeing all the houses burning and People won't even bother to get up, get out of bed, and take a look at what's going on. So, we're told that tomorrow starts the first day of a new year in honor of the god Janus. Yeah, it's all religious people. Well, you don't do religion? Well, religion does you. You don't do politics? Well, politics does you. You got nothing to hide, so what do you got curtains on your windows for? I mean, I'm just tired of dealing with dumb-ass bottom feeders that come up with parroting dumb-ass lines. It's stunning. Disgusting day today. If anything's working out there at the used to be the top secret installation where I apply my trade. Now it's called the clusterfuck. We're going to be exporting North Dakota's finest. Farmers, what a slap in the face. You know, there's advantages of being a subcontractor. Maybe an employee shouldn't speak ill of their job site, but the garbage that's going to be exported today and topped off with a double dose of pesticides and fumigants shipped overseas to some unsuspecting dupe. Gonna feed it for feed grain, feed wheat. Barely would qualify for pig feed in my opinion, but nevertheless, supposedly, if everything's working, and that's rare when everything's working out there, including management, we're gonna be shipping that. Disgusting. Guy almost tempted to put a placard on there and saying North Dakota sends its best. But I'm telling you, farmers, you would be appalled because I honestly and sincerely believe you guys raise a quality to supreme quality level, superior quality. And that's not what's going on today, people. Nope, they're not blending it. Yep, I know that goes on all the time, you sneaky fuckers. But no blend. This is pure dope. After a double dose of chemical treatment, after I sample it, we're going to be loading 40-foot intermodals. So anyway, that's how my day starts out. Hope it ends quickly today, because I got the next 3 days off, and I got stuff to do. No argument about it. People, tomorrow, first day of the year, got an opportunity. When I'm rolling out and you're rolling over, you got the opportunity to get up and start a new year with a new attitude, new eyesight, ears that can hear, eyes that can see. Because I told you, it's biblical, people. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And like I'm saying it one more time, just to beat this dead horse. Hey, if you can't see the bloody obvious, what are you wasting your time for trying to discern spiritual things? Okay, stuff to do. Haven't run the dogs yet. Yeah, all excited to go out to the clusterfuck and get some done today. Payday today. Love it. All right, people. Enjoy the dark winter.